Rocket launcher.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, fine people of the internet. It is I, Chromodoma, Jetadoma, Discount Mr. Clean, whatever you'd like to call me, here with a little bit of an interesting bit of information that I found out today. Some of you may have already heard that Best Buy officially today is no longer taking membership into the Gamers Club Unlocked membership that they had for the past year, I think, or so, year and a half, 2 years. Here's the thing about this club. I joined it, I'd say maybe 9 months ago, maybe a year ago even. It could have been longer. But I joined this thing and they said, hey,
exclusive deals on things like Xbox games, Nintendo games, PlayStation games.
And every month they'll give you 1 or 2 games. Greed is massively strong.
For $15, it was like $15 or $30. I don't care what it was. Either way, it didn't matter. They said, hey, you get to join this and you get 2 years of 20% off all new games. And I was like,
What? What?
so I buy a new game. And they're like, yeah. And I just will get on the door. Here it is. I get $12 off this game. It's a $60 game. I get $12 off. So after tax, it's like 51 and change for any brand new $60 title. I'm like, yeah. And I was like, okay, where do I sign up? It was too good of a deal. Like, seriously, it was a really good deal. I would go to GameStops and they would ask me all the time if I was going to get, Joe Blow, whatever the, title that they're going to have a million copies of, like a Mario Odyssey. Unless you have a pre-order bonus. Are you going to get Mario Odyssey? No, I'm not. I'm going to go to Best Buy. In fact, Best Buy had a better pre-order bonus with that little cool coin. Good job on you, Best Buy. And then I had the Gamers Club. So it was like, oh, I get Mario Odyssey for a little over $50, along with a special coin that only came from Best Buy for less than I would have got it from GameStop. Sounds good to me. And so actually today or yesterday, I go in to buy Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze for the cast, which myself and my son Meta Knight did our first cast just a few hours ago. Well, many hours ago now. And went in to buy it. And my friend, who I've known for quite a while, he was working at Best Buy and said, hey, I don't know if you heard this, but the Gamers Club Unlocked can no longer be renewed today. And I was looking at him like, what happened? And he said, well, right now corporate is considering what they're going to do next because evidently they haven't seen the profit they want from the program. This is something I kind of want to break down for people about why this is being done, because when it comes to new games, new movies, new CDs, Best Buy makes diddly squat on that stuff. I mean, the overhead on that is so tiny, the profit margin is razor thin, that when they bring them in, and for instance, a new movie or a new CD release, they mark them down. And most people know that. But with these games, I think the idea was, well, come in and then you'll get a controller or an accessory, or you'll be in the store. And really, I think for them, it's a way, how can we get people, especially millennials and people within that age range, even in their 30s, that have a cash flow and they're able to buy things. And so how can we encourage them to come to my store instead of going to Amazon, or instead of going through some other forum to get their games? So it's a good idea. I took advantage of it. I will fully admit it. I took way too much advantage of it, and I enjoyed every moment of it. And I'd have done it again, because I'm sorry that look, you offered it to me. I took the opportunity. So it was really good. I think they need to work on something that's a little more fair for both parties. I would like to see a really cool, video game system points. So where, they do have like a Best Buy reward zone, but I mean, really like pump up the points. Like you actually get meaningful stuff when you buy games. And then you do what like all the geek boxes do, all the loot crates of the world.
That one's cool.
A Batman a wallet.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
That's very cool. It's very cool.
Very cool.
Very cool.
So when the people redeem them, they get something that's worth $40 to them, and maybe it costs you 10. I don't know. So again, it's an equitable exchange for the both of you. and then you both get something out of it that's better than me just going to GameStop.
Of course, some exclusions apply.
Interested to see where Best Buy goes with on this. What are your thoughts on this? Has anybody here, do you guys have a Gamer Club unlock, or you used it, or what are your thoughts on what they're going to do next? Just throw them down in the comments below, because I'm interested to see where they're going to go from here, because I think they have an opportunity to make something really cool and actually continue this on. Because Best Buy, I think in general, has a lot of goodwill their way about this whole gaming situation. So we'll see where it goes. I don't know. Anything's possible. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys again. Have a good one.